What is up, everyone? This is Axe0316.
What's up, everyone? This is Byzantine.
We are here to bring you some more Minecraft tonight. We are trying to hopefully get this done and get some Terraria in.
Oh yeah, some good old Terraria.
We're like addicted to Terraria now.
I know, cause man, it just reminds me of Mario, like on crack or something. I don't know.
It is. One guy commented, well, one person commented, and they were like, you know, if Mario and Minecraft had a baby, it would be Terraria.
And that's so true. So
It really is.
that was an excellent point.
Because, oh man, system sounds are ringing out now. Everybody's gonna, you know, threaten to kill us.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, just forward your hate mail to our inboxes.
and we will not check it.
Yeah. Forward your hate mail to our inboxes, and we will hold your breath till we reply. How about that?
Yeah, and hope you can hold your breath for a long time.
All right, let's go back to the fort. I think it's over this way.
Are you sure? It's kind of dark. So
We'll just walk this way. That reminds me of the song.
walk this way.
Yeah, walk
Dog
this
Oh,
way.
sorry.
Oh, dude, I'm just. Anytime. Okay, those.
Did you just whack me with your pickaxe?
No, I thought you whacked me with your pickaxe.
No, I think it's just where. No, I'm not saying that because people have a funny comment to say, huh.
Yeah, you're whacking him and all this stupid garbage.
I'm like, oh, he jumped on you and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, that. Oh, we gotta tell him about the fact that today, the girl who I was talking about, the ex who caused me all that trouble, sent me a message on Facebook. Cause Fizz, we were having like a discussion earlier about girls, and man, like, you want to talk about a subject that induces rage.
Oh, a subject that induces rage? Well, I'll tell you a subject that is kind of like, inducing a lot of rage for me here lately. I was talking to you, Ax, about it here earlier. I know it has been a while. I'm not going to state how long it's been, but, it's been a while since I've had, let's say, a girlfriend.
Right.
And it's like, I don't know if I just look like, freaking pug or something in the face, or, I don't know what the deal is. But I just can't seem to, I don't know, man, I just can't seem to attract the ladies here recently.
Man, like, if all ladies are like my ex who just messaged me on Facebook, then I am just gonna I'm gonna become a monk, dude. I'm just gonna swear off like any type of relationship or anything, because like, you know me, like back, like, and it was in like 2000 and it was in like late 2008. Always here's some stone, dude. It was like late 2008, early 2009. I went through this phase where I was just like talking to like 5 or 6 girls at once, and like every time I would find a girl that I actually liked, I would be like, okay, gonna commit to this one, and just like only talk to her. And every last time, dude, it would screw me over. Every last time it come back to bite me. So.
Well, dude, no, listen, like back when we was in high school, dude, which was like 2007
Yeah.
or whatnot, but every time I walk through the door in the morning, just flocks of
Yeah.
girls be like, oh my gosh, Fizz, how are you, and blah 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 and all this.
Yeah.
And I want to just hug you and just want to do sexual things to me. But anyways, now it's like you could stand by here, the crickets chirp, and you'll be listening for a while. So I hope you like it. But yeah, man, I don't know what it is, but it's just giving me fits right now. I rage about it often.
The thing is, with me, man, like, it's kind of like the opposite. It's like, back then, like, I couldn't get a girl to give me a second look. Then all of a sudden, college came around, and I was, like, talking to all these girls, and, like, but it's like every time, like, I was like, okay, and see, here's the thing, though. I found this out. I was screwed either way. Not the good kind of screwed, but the bad kind of screwed. I was screwed in the sense that, like, if I was talking to multiple girls at once, even if I was not even like being physically involved with them in any way, you know how girls talk, they'd be like, oh, he's after one thing, don't talk to him and all this crap. But if I just focused on one, they'd hurt me. So,
Right.
It's like
It's
like
I don't know.
what am I to do in that situation? You know, it doesn't like I don't know like what the I don't know what to do.
You know what we should do though?
What's
really? It's just ask the you know, the lady viewers out there, you know, well, what's the deal? Like, you know, with everything. Like, what's your comments on this?
Yeah,
Please feel free. Just give me some insight on my problem. And, you know, feel free to share your comments with Axe as well.
Yeah, any girls who are watching our videos, and we don't mean like the guys on the internet who pretend to be girls because of whatever reason. Like,
yeah, like,
yeah.
This is not WoW, okay? Because
Yeah.
there's so many people on WoW that, you know, just present themselves as ladies just to, like, get gold or something like that.
Yeah.
And, yep, and probably one of the viewers out there to watch this, yeah, that's me, I do that all the time. Yep, forget you, buddy. That's all I gotta say.
Creep. Like those guys, man. But, like, the thing is, it's
Uh-oh, got some iron ore here.
Yep. It's like, the thing is, man, like, I don't even know anymore. Like, you know, I went through that period of time when I was like, okay, what's wrong with me? Then I finally just, like, I guess when I, you know, just start talking to girls, it's like, okay, you know, everything's going great now. And I thought everything was going to be just awesome. And then all of a sudden, you know, no, not so awesome. Because I just kept getting, like I said, screwed. And not in a good way.
You're like, and not in a good way, no.
Yeah, it just, like, everything I tried to do backfired. If I tried to talk to multiple girls, they'd talk crap about me in their little circle. If I tried to focus on one girl, she'd end up screwing me over and hurting me. Like, I was talking to this one girl in the past. And, like, Fizz, I don't think I even told you this story. Alright, she seemed like a sensible girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
She seemed really cool and down to earth and everything. Alright, now she had told me that she was worried about me because she said that she had heard that I had a reputation for, like, talking to multiple girls at once, and she wasn't, you know, sure how she felt about that. And I was like, okay, here's the thing. I was like, if I am talking to one girl and we are, like, talking exclusively, I will not talk to any other girls in a romantic or flirtatious way. So I assumed that she would be the same way when it came to talking to guys. Now, see, here's the thing. She was giving me this big speech about how she's so, like, you know, she's so moral and she's upstanding and she likes the guy the same way. Dude, one night, I swear to God, dude, this girl, like, she must have drank, like, she must have spent, like, I'm not even joking, like, if she bought all the stuff herself, she must have spent, like, over, like, $1,000 on alcohol. Like,
wow. Talk about raging alcoholic much?
Yeah, and she, like, sent me these drunk texts, and for anyone out there who's never got a drunk text from a girl, don't worry, it'll happen.
Yeah, it will happen, and, you know, if you don't laugh, which, gosh, I find it funny.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, she said...
It's pretty hilarious.
Yeah, she sent me these drunk texts, and she was, like, asking me to... first she was like, I want a man who can take care of me, and I was like, okay, good luck with that. And she then asked me to quit school and wanted me to get, she said, 2, maybe 3 jobs to take care of her, so we could, and I quote, live happily ever after. So... after telling me that she didn't think I was, like, you know, a faithful, upstanding gentleman, she, you know, got drunk and basically asked me to, you know, quit my entire life and take care of her.
Right. It's like, alright, yep, nice talking to you.
Yeah, exactly. And, like, see, if a guy would do that to a girl, like, oh my God, you know, it's all, you know, all guys are evil, yada 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 yada, but you know, a girl.
Yeah, I know it.
A girl can pull that crap, and it's fine. It's a double standard, man.
Yeah, it is. It's, I don't know. We can just call it a messed up society, or we can just, I don't know what to call it, but you know, whatever it is messed up. You know.
It really is. I mean, like, there are double standards everywhere, and I'm sure, like, you know, some of them we can never do anything about, but still, like, the fact is, when it comes to it's almost like it's almost to the point now where, you know, like, it used to be like, you know, some people, they just want to talk to a girl to get them in bed. There was a point, like, where I had just came to the point where I was just like, I would like to talk to a girl just to have someone cool to hang out with. But every time I found that, they turned out to be completely insane. So it got to the point now where I'm just like, every time I meet a girl, I'm just going to be like, alright, I know you're going to turn out to be crazy. I know you're going to hurt me inevitably. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to www.youtube.com/axe0316, sub my channel, and we'll just go our separate ways.
Most definitely.
That's all I want, just a sub. That's all I want.
But I was going to tell you, good news. We got some coal now.
Oh yeah, we do. We can. Let's go ahead and put some of that iron ore in the furnace and bake it with coal. Dang it!
Did you say the pharmacy? I did. What?
No, dude, the furnace.
Oh.
And I almost said pharmacy after that because I had the word pharmacy in my brain. Oh, dude, that reminds me of the funniest story. All right, there's a there's a name for this, but I can't remember the name. But it's like a term where if you hear something and you're in a way of talking, you'll repeat what you just heard. Well,
Okay.
do what?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, man. I was
just gonna say it's like there's a term, but I don't remember the exact name. But it's like if you're in a big way of talking and someone says something, as your mind is like processing it, you'll repeat what you just heard in conversation. Well, anyway, back in high school, this one guy I know, his name was Bradley, and he was in like a big huge way of talking, and like someone across the room was talking pretty loudly, and they said that something was retarded and gay. Like someone said something like, "Oh, that's retarded and gay." And you know, anybody out there who is gonna be like, "Oh, you shouldn't use the word gay as an insult," hey, you know, we didn't say it. I'm just making a quote of what someone else said. But anyway, this guy was like,
right.
This guy's like, "Man, this is retarded, so retarded and gay." And Brad was in a big way of talking, and he was about to say, "I'm tired." And right when he was in the middle of saying that, the other guy across the room said, "This is retarded and gay." And like I guess he just like heard it and repeated. He's like, "Man," he goes, "Man, I'm tired of being retarded and gay."
Like, oh.
and like everybody in freaking class just like cracked up, and he just like Brad just laid his head down on his desk, and was just like.
Yeah. He's like, I'm just gonna go over here and pretend I'm invisible for the rest of my life.
Yeah. It was a pretty hilarious situation, and then like, there was like we just had like so many crazy times. Fizz, you and I were talking, and I think it was the House of Rage edition where we were talking about the one dude who no one could stand, and the day that I almost got into a fist fight with him. And I'm not that type of guy to walk around picking fights, but this guy, he was like we had said before, he's the kind of guy that would try to make everyone else feel 2 inches tall. And
oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
And you said that like you guys went to school with him, like you had known me at that point. You had known me for maybe like half a year or maybe a year at most. And
yeah,
you had known that guy your whole life, and like you said that like you guys secretly didn't even like him. So like when he and I were sitting there like facing off, you guys were like, "Please, Axe, just punch him, please."
I was so open. I was rooting you on. I was like, yes, please knock his face off.
Dude,
but you know,
I was about to, because like I mean, it's because he was talking a bunch of crap to one of my friends. And Fizz, you remember, like, I'm the kind of person, like, if someone talks crap to me, like, I can kind of just handle it. I'll be like, okay, whatever, dude, just do what you gotta do to make yourself feel cool. But, like, if someone talks crap to my friends, dude, I just kind of, lose it a little bit. But
yeah, it's like, that induces rage.
Yeah, that was like the rage trigger,
It's like, yep, and I am going to just make your face a bloody pulp. How about that? But
he just like was pushing he pushed everyone's buttons, dude. That guy just I think he was just like a real life troll, but yeah,
he looked like one. I mean,
he looked like a freaking combination of like